Hello guys and welcome back to Blitzkrieg 3. Today we're moving on with another of the side missions in the mid-war campaign section of the Allied campaign, and this one we're going to be looking at Photo Hunt. Historical reference. July 1943. After the Allies landed in Sicily, the Italians began to evacuate important military installations on the mainland. Our scout plane was able to take photos of the Italian ports and nearby enemy forces. But on the way back, the scout plane and its escort were shot down. Your mission: find the crash site of the scout and retrieve the photos. Main objectives: retrieve the photos from the crashed scout plane. We have 300 points to work with. The rewards are a Churchill, which is pretty cool, and the assault squad there. So yeah, Churchill is going to be the first of like the super heavily armored tanks that we gain access to, so that will be really useful moving forwards into the campaign. Especially considering it has the base of machine gun on it as well, so it's actually half decent against infantry, as well as enemy tanks. I think that was a Churchill Mark 7 as well, actually. Let's have a look. It's a Mark 4. Okay, so it has a smaller gun, I guess. 75mm. Yeah, still pretty good. Okay, so we need to decide what we're going to bring with us. And the T-49s were pretty good, but the M4A4 was definitely very good indeed. Didn't take any damage, killed off multiple Panzer IVs. We're going to bring in the anti-tank squad. We're going to bring in some infantry. Going to bring in my sniper. And that leaves us with 100 points that I'm probably going to put towards maybe a Crusader. And then we're going to need some infantry support. So let's go for a Humber. That's going to leave us with 10 points left over. Although, better than that, I think the Mark 5 or Mark 6B has actually done a brilliant job in the past, so we'll make use of that. Let's enter the battle.
New task.
Commander, we need to bypass the ravine. There's no other way. But be careful. This is an excellent place for an ambush.
Okay, so it looks like we're in a pretty tough spot here. Should have probably brought some more infantry. We'll move our infantry forwards first anyway. Try and spot what's ahead of us. See if there's anything in these trees here.
Roger. I got you.
And again, this map, similar to the last one, really nice.
Italians dug themselves in well. Fortunately, our bomber is nearby and inbound for a bombing run.
Well, that will help us out a lot, especially with a bunker there. And 2 AT guns. Maybe we can just use the snipers. I said the bomber was inbound, but I'm assuming it's just giving us access to air support now. We don't actually have enough points to bring in a bomber. Well, actually we do. Ah, okay, so we may as well use that then. Just to break through there. And then that will give us another 200 points. And we won't lose any of our troops. Great.
Great. Now we can proceed with the search. We need the scout plane with the photos and its escort. 2 interceptors somewhere in this area. Commander, don't forget, you have a scout plane at your disposal. Our soldiers examined the crash site. It's a fighter plane, not the recon one. We need to continue the search.
Oh, the bombers, I think,
complete.
Actually
New task.
Looked at this one for us without actually having to go there. It's saying to use a recon plane, so where would be better to use it? I feel like if we come down this way, we're more likely to get ambushed than if we go up this way. Actually, I don't know. Maybe coming down. Yeah, we'll send the scout plane to this one, and then we'll move down the other way. Oh, killing off the infantry there.
Reinforcement points received.
There's a fighter aircraft northeast of the crash site, not our recon plane. We must continue.
So this will be the one we want. And I mean, it does look like a recon plane after all.
Orders, sir.
So we're going to be heading towards that. I'm a bit wary about this building. Like, imagine if an AT squad just jumped in there. I don't think it's going to happen, but
Roger. I got you.
either way, still pretty risky. Also an AT gun there. I feel like they're going to have moved it to this bunker.
Germans are ready for battle.
Got to keep that unit back. We'll make sure we're engaging that new Panzer III. Oh, my AT squad's being hit pretty hard. And that Panzer III is an Alcel, which has the arm-piercing gun, but not a match for my M4, so that's good. And we shall carry on forwards.
Roger that.
Alright, we're capturing it, which is good.
Poking me. Roger that.
Having a good look around the wreckage. I'm going to get my infantry in there.
Is ready.
We should probably get the
Roger that.
AT in there as well, actually. Looks like they're in range anyway, so that's fine.
Waiting for
I'm going to bring the Crusade around. The Vickers and the M4. Hopefully they can help us out with that infantry.
We found a scout plane, but there was no
Good
equipment
stuff.
or photos inside. The enemy is ahead of us. They couldn't have gotten far from here.
Right between.
Nice.
Reinforcement points received. Task complete.
So I guess it's just a matter of taking out all this stuff. So very tempted to just go for an attack aircraft, since that will just hit anything ahead of us, and then we can carry on and finish the mission. I'm probably going to need some more infantry because we've lost quite a lot, and I always wanted more from the start. And then I may as well bring in the... We'll bring in like a T-49 as well, just to help us with the Panzer IIIs if there is any other ones.
Destroy its escort.
Alright, let's
Reinforcements arrive.
move up here. Cut it off.
Reinforcements arrive.
Nearly there.
Roger. Reinforcement points received.
There we go. Capture the truck with the photos.
It needs to be taken to the evacuation point.
Task complete. New task. Our troops are under fire.
Enemy attack aircraft. Support of a fighter
Anti-tank
plane.
squad.
Really appreciate it.
Anti-tank squad nearly hit my own truck there. Oh my. That's no fun. Let's get out of here. My infantry's just come in. Oh, we need to be careful with that. Enemy half-track. Should probably bring in our own fighter actually to shoot down their aircraft, since they are just going to be bombing me out. I think we need to reverse away from that. Thank you very much. And then we can continue forwards. Nice. Oh, that's not good. There's a Tiger P in the way. Okay. Well, maybe we can just go and run and capture these AT guns. Oh, they're dead. Okay. Never mind. That was a bad idea.
Is destroyed.
Right, we've got to somehow get down here without being killed by that Tiger. How do we do that? I mean, we could bomb it.
Yes. Our troops are under fire.
Oh lord. Bring in a bomber. Oh, we need to make sure that that's
Our infantry is lost.
not a problem anymore.
Attack plane is ready. Affirmative.
Alright, let's take out that half track. Is that Tiger P still there? It is. Didn't quite kill it, but if I just charge it with a bunch of these T-49s, I feel like we might be able to just break through. I might also just bring in the Lees as well. Yeah, we need something that's going to kill that for me. And currently I don't feel like an M4A1's going to do the job. We have 3 T-49s.
Reinforcements arrive.
And they can all charge him down. Also get the M3 Lees to get involved, and when they hit them, I'm going to bring down the Crusader and the M4A4 as well. Hopefully we can get the side shot in there and get out. Oh my. Oh, maybe we can just distract it long enough to get the truck out. Did do a little bit of damage there. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. Thank God for that. Hope these pictures were worth it. Yeah, seems like we've done it. Just get it to the evacuation point, and that is mission complete. And we earned ourselves a Churchill.
Task complete.
We brought the truck to the evacuation zone. Mission accomplished.
And this has 152mm of frontal armor, 95mm of side armor. It seems to have the bigger gun on it. Pretty sure that didn't come until later on, but yeah, that's a 1943 gun. I guess it kind of makes sense, I don't know. Either way, we did gain ourselves some more assault squads, but we don't tend to use them too much, so we're just going to return to the globe. In this one, I'm not going to end it here. I am going to move on to another mission, since that one was relatively short, and I don't want another short video like the last one. So we'll move on to the desert base mission. We only have 220 points to work with in this one, and we do have 990 research though, so let's just quickly use that up. We're going to put it towards the improved suspension. Okay, let's go to the desert base. Historical reference is as follows. There is a German base in this area that is of great strategic importance to the Germans. All roads are secured by checkpoints, and the presence of a German air force in the region has been noted. Your mission is to break through to the base and capture it. Main objectives: get close to the enemy base and capture it. We get 2 more anti-tank squads and a T-49 from this mission. Anti-tank squads are great, so we're going to be bringing in the anti-tank squad again. I'm going to be bringing in the M4A4 again. I'm going to be bringing in the Churchill, and we're going to need some infantry, so we'll finish off with that. Okay, so a Churchill, an M4A4, infantry squad, anti-tank squad. Hopefully that will do. Let's enter the battle. Worst comes to the worst, we can quite simply just send the Churchill in charging forwards, and it shouldn't really get taken out by too much other than maybe enemy AT.
New task.
To start, we take control of the enemy checkpoints. Otherwise, we'll find ourselves surrounded.
So we've got to take control of checkpoints, so we'll move to the left one first. Go from left to right. I'm going to get my infantry to move ahead because this looks like Ambush Valley right here.
I got you. Ready.
Oh, there's a Panzer IV there. Let's just charge it with the Churchill.
We're already moving.
They're not going to be able to do anything to it. We're going to get our infantry on their bellies and they can move forwards and help us out. Oh wow, our anti-tank squad's getting minced.
Yes.
Time to go. Would be nice if these tanks could hit their targets, because I feel like we completely unnecessarily lost that squad.
Ready. On our way.
You're gonna break the optics.
Come on, Churchill. There we go. Again, probably took unnecessary damage on the M4A4 as well. There's also a mortar.
Here.
Great.
Orders confirmed.
Let's have the M4A4 move out the way so the Churchill can move up.
Bomber is ready.
Affirmative.
And we're going to try and find line of sight onto that mortar. Take it out.
Ready for
I'm surprised that
war.
they aren't using their machine guns, honestly. Since obviously that is an infantry-based emplacement. Come on. Take them out. Oh, now they're hitting my infantry. That's just rude. We'll get there eventually. And this should give us some reinforcement points. Might bring in my snipers to help us out. Also, the anti-tank squads will be quite nice for this town area, but I believe that was the only one I had. I mean, come on. Just kill the mortar squad already. Oh my god. How they miss so much, I will never know.
Infantry down.
Okay, we got there eventually. Just gonna capture that. Good
We've
stuff.
captured the checkpoint, but there's no time to relax.
Move over to the next
Reinforcement
one.
points received.
Bring in a sniper
Reinforcement
squad.
is coming up.
I think I might also bring in the Vickers Mark 6 and maybe just some more infantry.
Reinforcement is coming up. Reinforcements arrive. Roger that.
Cool.
Reinforcements arrive. Ready. Sir. Orders.
Can we take out that infantry from here? Not sure we can.
What are
However, the
scratches
Churchill's
in
going to
the
move
armor?
forwards and we'll have the Vickers move up with it.
Go, go, go.
We've got our extra couple squads of infantry now, which is good.
Here. Roger that.
Oh, is that a sniper squad in there?
There's no town.
I don't know. Oh, well. That Vickers absolutely mows down infantry. I love it.
Yes, Commander.
This sucks.
Oh, we got to take care of that Panzer fort. Don't want my Vickers to die.
Ready for battle.
Medic.
You're gonna need bigger shells for that. Yes, sir. Ready to
Gonna have that
advance.
fall back and let my big tanks do the job.
We're already moving.
Cool. That should be it. We should be able to capture it. And we can maybe bring in even more reinforcements, or I can maybe just use an attack bomber or
Good
something
job, guys.
on the next
last
one.
checkpoint still needs to be dealt with.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Here. Roger
Hopefully there's nothing on the way that we have to deal with. I'll keep my infantry ahead just to find out. I mean, this Thunderbolt pretty much scouted it out for us anyway.
Waiting for Bremmer mix.
We'll have the Churchill move first. Infantry squads either side. Snipers behind.
Ready.
There was a unit here as well. Oh, that took out the
Roger that.
222s, so that's a start. Get these guys off their bellies so they can come help us out.
Ready for war.
And I'm going to get those guys into the building there.
One more hit.
Oh, that's not good. Don't want to lose our Vickers if we don't have to.
Our troops are under fire.
Very low on health now.
Roger that. I really got what was coming
Cool.
to 'em.
Not quite capturing it, but there we go, now we are. And that's going to be all of the checkpoints
Our intelligence is reporting the approach of German assault
that are
troops.
ours.
The units need to
Cool.
quickly hide until our fighter planes arrive, or else it's the end for us.
Commander, there was a huge haystack near here. We can camouflage our troops and hide from enemy
Go,
aircraft.
go, go.
We're going to go hide our
Points received.
aircraft.
Task complete. New task.
Or hide from aircraft, not hide our aircraft.
We're already moving.
We can't get the M4A4 or the Churchill through that gap, so we're going to have to bring them round.
Sir.
No way to get there.
Ready.
What? What already?
Hopefully this will cover us. We can't actually get inside them, we're just going to be hanging around them.
Points received.
All troops are hit. Right on time. They're
There we
approaching.
go. Oh, we are actually going inside them.
Task complete.
Sneaky beaky like.
Plane is ready.
And now our fighter planes have arrived. Attack aircraft are no longer a threat to us.
Hey. Go on, Mustangs. You shoot down those Stukas.
The German artillery is hammering us. Get back.
These poor Germans. It's like a Churchill just rolls out of a giant haystack behind you. What the hell? Can't believe that was actually a thing. That was quite funny. I didn't actually expect it to just like give us control back straight away. It's funny. I actually lost me my sniper squad. That's just unfortunate. Now all of my rifle squads are really badly damaged. So finally we've got to go capture this base. We have, what, 450 reserves again. So probably just going to bring in another fighter. A fighter bomber. Hopefully we'll be able to basically scout it out for us and we can hit it where we need to.
Our troops are under fire.
So there's actually an AA gun there, which is a problem. I guess if we take out the AA gun, it shouldn't be so much of a problem anymore.
I haven't got any letters lately.
Right, they're going to be coming around behind us, aren't they?
Yes.
Get this guy on his feet.
Awaiting your command.
Maybe we just come in from the bottom side, or just use some artillery on the AA, although there's two AA guns there, which is why they went down so quickly. Oh god. Yeah, I shouldn't have had the Vickers in front there, that was a bad idea. But at least I'm fighting one Panzer III at a time. Because that's pretty easy for us to do.
Already moving.
And we're going to need some more ground forces then if we can't use Air Force. But let's bring in some more infantry,
Reinforcement is coming
because our infantry squads are currently very low on HP. I will probably also bring in maybe the cruiser. It depends if there is...
Arrived. Reinforcement is coming up.
It depends if there's many AT guns. I don't think there was, from what I can remember.
Affirmative.
Okay, for some reason my tank's turning round.
Reinforcements arrived.
What the hell? Just a Panzer III just sitting there.
Roger that.
Okay, let's continue forwards.
Tank is destroyed.
There was a Stug. I guess that's something. Hopefully we can take out the Stug.
Attack plane is ready.
Oh, we do have our reinforcements here, so let's bring those up. Hopefully the Churchill can take care of the Stug for us.
Our infantry is lost.
Never mind. We've lost line of sight. Let's retreat.
What? Roger that.
Orders.
Right, we have our reinforcements coming in. Do we want anything else? There's a Stug. Nothing really we have to penetrate that other than maybe a T-49.
Reinforcement is coming up.
Gonna save just enough, I think, for... I was gonna say a bombing strike, but if there's 2 AA pieces here, then that's probably not the best idea. T-49 is good though, because they're pretty quick, so that will come in to help us out quite nicely.
Ready for battle.
I brought in the cruiser just because it's got a main gun, but it's also got 2 machine guns on the front of it that are actually pretty damn decent at killing infantry. Okay, come on infantry, get ahead for me.
Go, go, go.
And then we can move forwards our Churchill once again.
Are we there yet? Go, go, go.
Saddled up. We're on the mix.
One AA gun
Our
nearly
troops
down
are
actually.
under fire.
Right, we hit the Stug once. Not sure if my T-49 can hit the 222 there, but it'd be worth just taking these guys out of there so that we can move them into a lower building. Therefore they can't be hit by so many things. Okay.
Waiting your command.
Artillery coming down pretty hard.
Our infantry is lost.
Roger that.
Well, I brought you cruiser so that you could use your machine guns, but you're not. There we go. Finally you are.
Ready to show him what.
But not before you take a bunch of damage. Well, let's make sure that T-49 doesn't keep rushing forwards. Have the Churchill go first.
Sir.
This infantry is going to move over to the other side. So we've got to take care of this AA.
Our track. Yes.
We did just get trapped, however, so that's no fun.
Affirmative. Ready.
Our tank is destroyed.
There goes the cruiser. Not quite adequate, I don't think.
Only victory was close.
Oh, there's another Stug. Fantastic.
You'll need bigger shells for that. Affirmative.
I don't know how my infantry is doing so badly at killing the crew there, since they are right next to them. Maybe it's just the defensive bonus of that AA. I don't know. Either way, Stug's down. Just got to take care of the artillery there. And that will be mission complete, I hope.
Roger that.
We need to fix this fast.
Sir.
Ready for war.
And we need the Churchill to take out the Stug for us.
Can't kill that beast.
Hopefully. The howitzer will keep missing for now. Until my infantry actually does their job. Can I like storm that? No, I can't. But I think we're about to capture it. There's only this building left by the looks of things. We're going to jump on that howitzer ourselves and that will hopefully do the job. However, we are in range, but that's pretty good.
Affirmative.
Maybe not. Taking a lot more damage from them than they were from us.
Waiting your command. Affirmative.
There we go. Is that now capturing? It is. And that's job done.
Task complete.
Base is under control. Mission accomplished.
Fantastic. So 2 missions complete now. In this episode, we gained ourselves some more anti-tank squads and the T-49 GMCs, which will all be very useful moving on. And there we have it. Desert base complete. We'll move on to the Battle of Anzio, Operation Shingle next, to move on to the next section of the mid-war of the campaign. But that's all for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.